Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to make a money farm. I don't actually have a script, so if I stutter, then just don't laugh. So I'm going to start a new game. Get out of here, tutorial. We don't want you. I am the tutorial. So we go in, and we want to get out the destroy tool, because there is a, there is a, keyboard shortcut that gives you a multi-delete thing, but I don't know how to do that, so I just use this, and I'm going to turn on my auto clicker because I have one, and then go to paths. So the first thing you want to do so this is going to be without disable collisions, because yeah. So it's going to be without disable collisions. So what we want to do is do all this, come down, and go down as low as you can. So for me that would be quite low. For everyone it would be quite low, but I think I've hit the limit now. What you want to do now is to increase it to the maximum height, and you want to have your mouse over here. So dig it out some length, and then what you want to do is press Control to lock column. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 tall. And then we go back up to the surface, place a path here, and bring it down. If you do have disable collisions, then you can if you do have disable collisions, then you don't have to make the roof as tall. But I do have disable collisions, but I'm showing you how to do it without disable collisions. What you want to do now is to go to rides, roller coasters, and junior coaster. And then what you want to do is go 3 stations along, do this, and go 3 up. Go up and so basically then you... Hold on, I need to get my words ready. So you go into a slope like this without a chain lift, and just go up twice. And then what you want to do is to place an entrance here and an exit here. And what you can do now is you want to fetch your scenery out and place some scenery here. The more the better, but I'm only going to do 3 because I'm lazy and broke. Oh, someone joined me. Well, I'm just gonna... It's a bit laggy, but I just ignore the lag and just get on with trash can. No, we do a lantern and then a trash can and then a bench. Lantern, trash can, bench. No, you don't need a game pass to do this, but I have all the game passes, so it could be mistaken. So all you need to do is brightness 5 and range of 28, I think. Let's go to the top and have a look to see if that's actually... No, it's actually lower than 28. Let's try 26. Just use 24. That's the easiest option. And then you want to open this junior coaster for... you can use its default price, but I like to set it to 5 and go like 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, then 7, 7, 7, and 8, 8, 8, and so on and so on. Now, so the next thing you want to do is you want to do that again and get out a seat. To place that there. And place this. And then you want to place the Legacy Junior Coaster. Now, if you don't see the Junior Coaster, if you don't see the Legacy Junior Coaster, if you don't see the Legacy Junior Coaster, make sure that this option is set to yes. Now we want to place an entrance and exit. And then, I forgot to do this earlier. But we want to go to stalls and put a soft drink. There's actually no room for soft drinks there. We'll just put soft drinks here. And then over here, we'll have a restroom. Stall, restroom, stall, restroom. Keep doing that. Opened also for $5. Is that sussy sound effects? No thank you. Anyway, and then you get out the terrain tool again. Just dig out a bigger space. And then you get this. Get your next ride ready, which for me is the normal Wild Mouse. Is the new Wild Mouse coaster. And then do the maximum slope that it'll allow for. And there's already something there, but don't worry, it should work anyway. And with ones that you can't have any train lengths longer than 1, set the train count to 1 as well. Because otherwise people sitting in the second or third or whatever other than first won't actually experience the coaster, and they'll be stuck on the ride for eternity. Now what you want to do is build entrance and exit again with more scenery. Ah, there's the tree. Couldn't find it for a sec. Because I'm blind. Well, not really, but... The next thing you want to do is place down a pizza stall. People love pizza. Then you want to get the trash can. But this money farm's going to make lots of money. You want to open this and set the price of this to 5. And you just keep doing that until you run out of money. Where has it gone? There. My game sometimes lags out. There we go. then make this 4 and open it. You can use the default prices if you want. I just set them to low prices so that people will actually ride them. But still, let's just ignore the fact that I'm actually doing that. And if you want to pump out as much money as possible, you can set each one from 5 to 10. 10, 10, and make them all 10. I accidentally made this one 4 when it was supposed to be 6. Because, you see, when you have someone else edit a video for you, they might cut out the wrong bits or do that stuff. And you want to go to block manipulation. And do a bit more of this. There you go. Got a bit more of open space. Now, I'm actually gonna close this and put this to 1 and then open it back up. But yeah, make sure you do that to stuff like Wild Mouse and spinning coasters. Next thing I want to do is place down this. Now I only have 53 bucks, so I'll just wait a second. So I'm back a couple of crashes later. So I'm back a couple of minutes and crashes later. I'll complete this money farmer. And you want to do that. And then you want to add an entrance here, exit here. And yeah. You also want to you want to place down an ice cream stall, or is it showing up as me as sea cream stalls? And basically you just keep doing that until you've used up every single coaster option that you have. Anyway, that's the end of today's video. Or actually, think again, because I'm actually not going to end it here, now that I think about it. I don't know. But anyway, because I want to show you what it actually looks like. And then you just, yeah. Don't forget to place the scenery down. Next thing you want to do is get out your corkscrew coaster, which I think is supposed to be the modern day equivalent of a steel. And do that. And just keep adding. And then eventually you should have something that looks a bit like this. So I've loaded another park, I'm lazy, and I've got 3 million in this park because of this money farm, and this video editor is starting to drive me insane. Anyway, aside from that, it's complete. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.